Hey guys. So, let's talk bigger picture. Hmm? Here's the thing. To get ourselves where we are able to see the bigger picture, we have to do a few things first. Sorry if that fucking shocks you. But we don't just get the big picture from the jump. No. It does require us to open our eyes, open our hearts, open our minds, and fucking really start to see what is fucking what. Okay? And so, the reason we do these things for our bigger picture viewing is simple. It's for ourselves. All for one and one for fucking one. And it has to be this way. And it's not for like fucking selfish reasons, okay? Not at all, really. Because we have to be able to care enough about ourselves and what this world means for us before we can be unselfish with, other fucking people. And we fuck up with this so much, you guys, because we try to skirt knowing what our own lives mean to us. See? So yes, we have to want it for ourselves. And so our individual mindset immediately comes into play. It's not our outside circumstances, as so many often believe, that shape the scene of our bigger pictures. But it's more of our inner wisdoms. And that means that if we are still over here sitting in a mindset of denying what our heart is telling us, then, well, fucking sorry, my friends, but that big picture view will never come fully into your life. It's just how it works. We really have to go in to see what is truly happening out. Yeah? What a paradox. It's true, though. In order for us to see the bigger picture, we have to cool our emotions. We have to believe in our own good luck. We have to release control, and we have to know our worth while doing all of it. And how we recognize and how others will come to recognize our worth also brings some steps we have to take. Like, first and foremost, we have to be humble. We have to keep our hearts open. We have to push through any insecurities. We will need to detox from time to time, and we will also need to lighten the fuck up once in a while. That's how we become. That's how we find our way home to ourselves once again. We learn to focus more on our own journey and allow others to have theirs. And we learn to be able to do this without getting our panties all in a fucking bunch because their journey looks different from ours. Healing. It truly solves so many insignificant issues that life can throw at us. We learn through these things to embrace the shadow side of us and our lives. And we learn to see that those shadows can be viewed in a new light. We learn from the darkness what strength we already have within us, and we finally figure out that it has been there all along. And when we do finally figure that out, we become leaders of light in our own lives. That's the power of attraction, baby. It's how we as humans get ourselves into alignment to be our best selves and live our best lives. Life has always been the teacher, you guys. We as humans are always the student. Just as nature responds to ever-present change and morphs into something different because of it, if we allow ourselves to change, we build unique knowledge along the way, and we become our own full versions of us, our truest versions of us, yeah? We have to be conscious to be the change that we want, and through life's teachings, we will gain that wisdom. See, what I've come to know is that we change how we live these lives all by ourselves. We do. We often think it's because of who we're with, or how we were raised, or what faith we may have, but it actually all boils back down to us. I mean, look at it this way. It's fucking us who chooses who we are with. Nobody held a gun to your head and made you fuck that guy or girl. We choose how we adult, right? Even if our childhood sucked, which whose didn't? I mean, come on, we all had something. We can't carry that bullshit forever. That's only fucking doing ourselves a disservice, right? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's on us and always will be, because this life is ours. Our souls are in this body for a time, and the fun part, you guys, about being human is we have that ability to choose our path. Why we fucking squander that is beyond me. Look, I'm just glad I happened to realize what I was doing in my own life and realize that I'm still young enough to fucking pivot. Woo! I am. No, I really am. You know, I joke a lot, but it feels good to be in a good place because of yourself. Yeah? And so that means when we choose to continue to love this life, love all the bits that happen within the scope of living it, right? The fucking ups and downs, the ins and outs, the joy and pain. When we live it all with that love and without knowing how it ends, but just having the faith that we are truly the ones living regardless, that's when the change happens. And because it comes naturally to us through our own sense of what love is, we just flow with it. We flow with it all, and we honestly don't even realize that we've embraced the change. Part of that is bigger picture too. But the thing is we do realize how fucking good it feels. And my God, that is the fucking secret of life right there, isn't it? You might not know you're changing, you might not see yourself changing, but you fucking feel how good it feels that you've changed, yeah? Secret of life. Alert the fucking media. It really is, though. That's the real news, my friends, okay? So I am very glad you're all here and subscribed. If you hear my stomach growling, I'm sorry. I just ate. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we all deserve the life we seek, and we should all be able to see that bigger picture. Always. The bigger picture always included us. Even when we thought we were alone or left behind, we were always fucking there. We were focusing on the wrong area, yeah? We were focusing on the wrong parts of that bigger picture. The parts that we weren't supposed to be in anymore. We were holding on to what no longer served us. And that's why we felt left out in the cold. But, truth is, we are, every single fucking one of us, all part of the grander plan of this lifetime. So why should we not be living it to our fullest and using our own most loving and best abilities every moment of every fucking day? Of course we should fucking be living that way. So fucking do it already, would ya? Who's this Jen? She's so bossy. No, but there's a saying that is so true. Yet while we are living, through something that's different or difficult, we often forget it. We do. And the saying is that in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike us as the most beautiful. That's that old hindsight is 2020, yeah? See, we often don't see the bigger picture until we have stepped beyond certain parts of that picture. And that's okay, you guys. Matter of fact, it's how we have to be as humans. Seems to me that we have to realize these epiphanies after the physical time in our lives has already come and gone. Because, well, that's where we begin to honor the importance of staying present. We see what we couldn't in hindsight. But if we learn to observe ourselves in the moments while we're in them instead, then the hindsight actually matches our perspective in real time. And what we look back on is more times than not from a healed mindset, okay? Is a memory now of joy and love. And that is all. No matter what the situation appeared to be from the outside. And that is a big picture view, if I ever fucking heard one. Or saw one. Fuck, I don't know. But you get my gist. Heard the view, did you? Woohoo! What sorcery is this? Oh, shit. It's called the power of perception. And we all fucking have it. But we choose to view it from what we have been programmed to think as opposed to what we naturally feel around it. And so we play small. We stay small. Stop it. Play bigger. And it takes time to stop. It does. Habits can always be broken, but they take a few things as well for us to be able to do so. It's just like that last episode. Everything is baby steps. It really is. And we have to become okay with that. Because once we do, living gets easier. I don't know about you, but I like easy living. So yeah, we have to do a couple things. And they are my 4 favorite words, mantras, right, for self-healing. And my faithful listeners are already fucking saying them out loud to themselves in their cars, probably getting fucking looked at all crazy from the people driving next to them because they're talking out loud. But do they care? No. Fuck no. Why? Because all together now we know how to acknowledge, feel, heal, and fucking deal. Yes, you go, Glen Coco. Fuck. You know what it is? On the homepage of fucking Amazon, the Mean Girls movie's been like one of the little
Mean Girls is a
promoted
2004 comedy film starring Lindsay Lohan, Jonathan Bennett, and Rachel McAdams. Katie Heron is a hit with the Plastics, the A-list girl kid at her new school, until she makes the mistake of falling for Aaron Samuels, the ex-boyfriend of Alpha Plastic Regina George. The film is 1 hour and 37 minutes long. The movie has a rating of 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb based on around 409,000 votes, and is rated PG-13.
Okay, Amazon, stop. Jesus. Well, there you go. You got the whole play-by-play. But yeah, it's been promoted on said app lately. And that's why that old ass reference came out of my mouth. But you just got the whole synopsis of the damn movie, so feel free to watch it now. Plug. Hey, look, I'm sure it's relevant to someone listening because nothing is random. Everything for a reason. Hey, if it looks like I'm your reason, then who am I to say no? The universe has spoken. Oh, shit. So yeah, bigger picture. Good times. Uh, it's all about clarity to me. That's it. Clarity. I mean, honestly, what's a bigger picture view? Right? That's what it is. It's just us being open to clarity. And I, for one, fucking really like when there's clarity in my life. I don't know about you, but when shit's unclear, when some people can't even talk, it's a waste of time. Why try to decipher what another person can't even be honest enough with us about? Honest enough with themselves about, for fuck's sake. I'm all for a good mystery. Don't get me fucking wrong, but I don't need that shit in my relationships. Any of them. That's what I'm saying about clarity. It's like, oh, you don't like me? Okay, well, at least we're on the same page. Oh, you love me? Oh, that's wonderful. At least we're on the same page. You know what I'm saying? It's the murky shit that bugs me, Like, I look at it like this. I don't want to swim in murky fucking water because I can't see the bottom. I don't know what's down there. I don't want to swim in murky fucking relationships because I don't know what's down there. Same thing. Give me crystal clear water where I can see to the bottom. That's what I want in my life, and that's what I want for my bigger picture, and that's what a bigger picture fucking is. You feel me? So, yeah, that murky shit, that back and forth, the people who don't know what the fuck they want because they're not clear within their own damn selves. They should go on a vacation and swim in some crystal clear water. I'm just saying. I mean, me personally, like, I no longer have space in my energy in my life for those types of people. Doesn't serve me, Like, I'm open and loving. Anybody who knows me will tell you that, but I am not going to put up with bullshit that I don't need in my life, Yeah, and I may love them. I may genuinely care deeply for them, but I'm going to have to love them from over here until they figure out how to get clear for themselves. I don't know. If we can't be clear with ourselves, how the fuck can we even attempt to bring someone else into our energy? That's fucked up. It's wrong. And it causes more hurt in this world than there ever needs to be. Don't swim where it's murky. That's all I'm saying. Be crystal clear. I mean, being fucking honest, I've been known to be brutally honest, but you know what? It may hurt at first, but again, everyone knows the truth and can choose their own way forward from there. I'm just saying, a lot could be solved with fucking live conversations. Like in person, you guys. You want to know where someone stands? You gotta see them. Read their expressions. Hear the tone of their fucking voice. Feel the energy between you. That's when the clarity comes. But good luck getting it, getting all clear via text. Fucking Godspeed on that one. Look, the bigger picture will not be clear if we are not honest with ourselves so we can be honest with each other. It's as simple as that. I'm of the mindset that I love me how I love others. I'm either all in or I'm all out. I cannot fucking half-ass love. And truth is, I know this because I have tried in my past. And I always fell off. I'm at a point in my life where I just want to be clear with me. Yeah? Because before I couldn't be clear with me. So I couldn't be clear with those loves. You see what I'm saying? Again, I'm not perfect. I never have been and I never fucking will be. But I know what I know and I know what I've learned. And so I share that. Everybody should, I don't know. Everything we need to get to the higher viewpoint of seeing the bigger picture is already within us. We just have to stop trying to make ourselves be what we think we're supposed to be and just actually live our lives as who we truly are. Because the big picture truth, you guys, is that's how we have always been meant to live it. Always. So, I hope you have enough courage to be honest with yourself this week. If you're swimming in murky waters, get the fuck out and, go to the Bahamas in some crystal clear water. maybe not during hurricane season. I don't fucking know if that's a good idea. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so have enough courage to be honest with yourself this week, right? Like, show you what you mean to you. Take you out. Pamper you. Feel what feels good and what doesn't for you. And once you do, you'll get to the point where that big picture view is clear enough for all to see, and you'll wonder why it took you so fucking long to get there and see it. And trust me, the view is worth it. And added bonus, your butt will look fantastic from the climb. I'm just saying. So you know how I do. I'm random and all over the place, and I quote things like Mean Girls, and now I'm going to quote Ralph Waldo Emerson. I'm just a fucking ball of knowledge. What can I say? But no, he said, people don't seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of their character. See, to see the world clearly, we have to go within and find out what matters to us. And funny thing is, guys, the bigger picture is also the smallest, as it fits into every cell of our bodies, and we can only view it outside of us by honoring that true smaller picture inside us until it becomes the very world we seek to live in. As within, so without. Okay, that's all for now, my friends, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.